sure to check out Agelessgeeks for your figures and collectibles. This video and YouTube channel is rated PG-13, so that means this channel is not for anyone under the age of 13. So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a custom 112 bulletproof vest for the Mezco 112 blade by the 112 Shop. A lot of 112s in there. So let's get into it right away and take a closer detailed look at this awesome bulletproof vest for blade here. Alrighty, so taking a closer detailed look at this vest here, this thing looks dope and looks phenomenal on the figure. My only complaint is, as you can see, the white in the background, there's a tiny hole under the right pec on the chest right there, which is a bit disappointing. I mean, once you have it on the figure, you don't even see it since he has a black shirt on, but yeah, man, I think this thing was like 50 bucks, so that does kind of suck. I'm gonna have to hit up this dude to see if I can get a replacement, or you know what, I might just say whatever and just throw it on the figure. But the sculpt of this, or the mold of this, looks great, man. He did a very nice job with it. Whatever is painted nice and clean, like the red lines and the silver for the buckles right there. We get a couple pouches on there also, and then I do like the magazines on the side as well. That looks pretty dope, and I think he's trying to replicate what Blade's bulletproof vest looked like in Blade 2 maybe, or the first Blade, one of the Blade movies, and it just looks dope, man. Even on the back we have like bolts or something on there, which look pretty cool. Just a very cool looking little added accessory for your Blade figure here, and it seems to be made out of some pretty decent material. It seems a bit thin, but it's very simple to get on the figure, and I'll show you how to do that right now, and then we will take a look at what it looks like on the figure, even though I just showed you what it looks like on the figure briefly a little while ago. Alright, so the way you get this on the Daywalker here, you do have to remove his head, and you can't have the coat on, of course. So all you do is just slide this over the neck there, pull these sides open a little bit so they move over to the back, and like I said, it pegs on and off very easily. Like, it's very easy to do. It's not just going to peg off if you're like articulating the figure around. I'm just saying it's very simple to do. So just peg that one on. As you can see, it's so easy to do it. That's always awesome. And then there you go, you have that on. Just take whichever head you had on your Blade figure, peg that back on, and then that just looks so dope, man. This vest here really puts the figure on another level, you know what I mean? And it blends in beautifully with the rest of the style of the figure, with the silver and the reds and stuff, and the black, of course, you know? So it looks great on the figure. You can still put his sword sheath on the magnet there, and it's going to stay on. It's not going to fall off or anything like that. And you can also put his trench coat on as well, and you can still have the magnet work for the sword and sheath right there, which is pretty cool, and I'll show you what that looks like right now quickly, and then we'll wrap this video up. And here he is with the jacket on with the vest. As you can see, since I think he did make it thin on purpose so you can still fit the coat on with the figure and still have the magnet for the sheath attached to it as well. But once you have them all ready to go into battle, this thing looks so damn sick on the figure with the coat and without the coat. It's such a cool accessory for Blade. If you're a big Blade fan and you want a really dope bulletproof Blade vest, I do definitely recommend picking this up. The only issue I did have with mine is that tiny hole that was under the right pec on the vest there. But overall, it's a dope piece. I'm glad I got it. The weight was definitely worth it. That was another issue. He did have a lot of people waiting about 10 months for these, which I explained in my latest editions video. He was working full-time, so it was hard for him to fill pre-orders, but then he started working on his custom stuff full-time, so he started getting his pre-orders out, and he has a lot of other stuff available for sale, and then he also has some upcoming stuff for sale as well, including more stuff for this blade here, and I believe I paid around $50 for this. If you're looking to get one for yourself, he does have a Facebook page. I believe he has a website as well. I will put all that information in the description below, and it should pop up on the screen also. I think his Facebook is 112 Shop. I believe that's what his Instagram is as well, and I'm pretty sure that's what his website is. Also, like I said, it'll pop up. It should have already popped up on the screen, and it will be in the description below. But anyway, that is my quick look review at the custom 112 Shop 112 scale bulletproof vest for the Mezco blade. Hope you enjoyed it. If I had to rate this vest between a 1 through 10, I'd have to give it an 8.5. And if you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, oh well, I guess you didn't like it. But thanks for watching. I will see you later, and stay tuned for a few pictures next.